man, you got to make sure that we have a guy like. I think Hoyer's veteran leadership's really going to shine this year. I'm not saying he's the next Joe Montana either, but what I am saying is we got to make sure that we pick the right guy to do the job.
I know, my man. LG, I understand. Tomorrow, camp begins. We'll preview that stuff tomorrow, too, by the way. But I'm with you. We'll see how this thing starts to shake out. Anything else, my man?
Yeah. No, man, other than that, what else is there to talk about? I guess we're waiting to see if, the Kevin Love deal is going to transpire and the Cavaliers make the trade. Right now they're hung up on they want too many future draft picks, but,
it's
that could
more
be a story
than
all in
I
itself.
will repeat once again, the Cavaliers will not be able to trade for Kevin Love for 30 days. You guys are just going to have to realize that no matter what they agree to, it's going to be 30 days from the day that Andrew Wiggins signs his contract. There is no way around that, period. Like, people keep thinking this is going to happen tomorrow. Maybe they can make an agreement that will be executed in 30 days, but even then, the teams have the ability to back out of it in the meantime. It's the risk that the Cavs are going to take, and I got to be honest with you, my gut tells me that may be the way the Cavs don't end up with Kevin Love, is they make an agreement, wait out the 30 days, and during that 30 days, another team comes in and ups it to a point that they snatch the deal away. But plain and simple. Now, you can avoid this. The Cavs can make the deal tomorrow if you don't include Andrew Wiggins, or if you find a way to magically include $5.5 million. So, there you go.
I don't think that. I don't think the Cavs are really going to include Andrew Wiggins in this trade. I think it would be a foolish move. I know Love's an all-star and he can come in and make a huge difference immediately. But I got to tell you, I feel that Wiggins is probably going to be a beast in the NBA, man.
Oh, I like his potential. I will not predict what his ceiling could be, but I like the potential. I like it better playing alongside a guy like LeBron James, learning from I just think any player, and I don't care who it is, their ceiling is higher when they play with better players. That's all I'm saying.
Absolutely. There's no
you know what I mean? I'm not even saying who's the best and all of that. I'm just saying anybody. I think Kyrie Irving's ceiling gets higher when he plays with players better than himself, which he's not had the opportunity to do. In general, Deion Waiters, Tristan Thompson, in general, guys get better when they play with better guys. So I think my point is Andrew Wiggins' upside. I think that his ceiling is higher in Cleveland than if he goes somewhere else. But I could be way wrong about that. But I think his ceiling, whatever it is, it's reached alongside LeBron and Kyrie than if he goes somewhere else and becomes, the lone guy learning on his own. But that is what it is. I mean, he's an athletic freak, and the defense, that's what I think is the difference. If he was not a top-level defender right now at the NBA level, then I don't think we're even having this conversation, because there's a lot of guys that can jump out of the gym in the NBA, but I think his defense, his defensive ability is what changes that. But, I mean, either way, I don't care who. I'm just not for giving away 4 number 1 picks. I don't care how you add them up. 4 number 1 picks for a guy just doesn't float with me, man. That's not how you build a team. That's how you gut a team.
I don't think it's good either, man.
That's how you gut
All
a
right,
team.
J-Rock Daddy, you have a good day, and I'll talk to you soon, man.
You too, my man, LG, on the phone lines there. I can take a quickie, 216-539-7535, 216-539-7535. Jeff Francoeur, my man Charles Morgan pointed this out to me on Facebook earlier before the show. I got to tell you, he was the victim of the greatest practical joke I've ever seen in sports. I'm telling you, there may be other ones in that discussion, but this one's right at the very top, man. And it's the deaf player, when they had him thinking the whole spring training, they had him thinking that the guy was deaf, and he wasn't. They got him again. He went to the coach's bathroom, and it's kind of a big time move, and you're not supposed to do that in the minors. And so they got him again. They locked him in, and he had to climb through the rafters to get out. I thought that was pretty funny. They've terrorized that man. but at least he got his reward. He's been bumped up to the Padres, so he is no longer subject to the practical jokes at the AAA level. His reward has been being moved up to the big league level. All right, last call of the day. Caller, you're up on the Sports Fix.
J-Rock, Big Daddy, how you doing?
Good. How you doing? Who's this?
This is Charles from the chat room.
What's up? How you doing?
Hey, I just really quick, I know you're trying to end the show, but I really want to get this in there. If anybody thinks that it's just the Browns fans that are made to look bad, it's every Cleveland fan. Because that YouTube video that's posted, that anchorman specifically states, and LeBron is coming back to this fan base, that's a shot to every single one of the teams in Cleveland.
I agree. It doesn't even matter if you're a sports fan, period. Every person that their driver's license says they live in Cleveland, it's a black mark on all of them.
Yeah.
You know?
So,
I agree with you 150%.
That threw me over the loop, and that's pretty much why I posted those other pictures on Twitter, and I created a Twitter frenzy because that thing blew up on me within 10 minutes. I had
I saw it.
I don't know.
I agree, because it was the Ravens TV that made a big deal out of it, and then you've got blatant examples of them doing the same thing, but it doesn't change the fact that all of them are wrong. And like I said, even if you want to take the judgmental side out of it and say, you know what, hey, if you want to be stupid, go be stupid, but you're doubly stupid for recording it and putting it out there. You're just win the idiot award any way you want to have it. You can have it on any level. You're stupid all across the board.
Yep. I mean, it's disgusting any way you put it, and I kept trying to fight people because people were attacking me. Why are you posting this? This is just wrong. And I'm like, I'm agreeing with you. I'm not condoning it. I'm condemning it, saying it's wrong. But you've got these people having an outrage about it, but yet their fans did the same thing.
Yeah, the guy too. You know, I mean, you act like Hulk Hogan. You're ripping off your shirt, but he didn't even have the guts to whip his willy out. He's got the catheter. I still don't get that. Look, man, peeing on somebody, peeing on somebody's grave is bad enough, but to go the extra level to catheter yourself to do that, my goodness, man. Like that's one of the things I hope I never have to get. I hope if I ever need any surgical operations, a catheter is not involved. It gives me shudders just to think about it. And this guy did it for fun, man. Like, there's something wrong with that guy on many, many levels. That's for sure.
And he does not represent the Cleveland fan base at all.
No. Like I said at the beginning, I know about 50,000 Clevelanders. None of them have ever burned a jersey or peed on anybody's grave. I'm just Charles. Anything else, my man?
Yep. All right. Well, you have a good day, J-Rock. We'll catch up with you tomorrow.
You too. Great phone call. Great way to end the show. And I agree. Just, man, the levels of stupidity on that guy cannot be measured by anybody. Guys, we're going to call it a wrap tonight. The Indians, Corey Kluber Lang, taking the mound for the Tribe as they go out. It's a crucial series. We just talked about it. A crucial series here against Kansas City. And Danny Duffy, hey, you know what? We talk about Kluber. Danny Duffy's 5-10. He's had a better season than Kluber. He's got a 2.6 ERA. Talk about tough luck. Nobody scores for him. He's gone 1-5 in his last 6 outings with an ERA of 2.4. He's gotten 4 runs of support in his last 6 outings. That's why he's 5-10. But his ERA is actually 0.32 lower than Corey Kluber. Man, Danny Duffy, a tough out for the Indians here tonight, and so going to be a good matchup. 2 good pitchers, Duffy and Kluber. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Sports writer extraordinaire Jonathan Knight will be in the house to wrap up the week. Jeff Gorman from Browns101.com is here, and each and every one of you doing it like we do it every day at noon right here on the Sports Fix. Enjoy the Indians kickoff tonight. Kluber Lang on the mound. Come back and talk to me about it tomorrow. Same bad time, same bad channel, live right here on the Sports Fix. We love you, Cleveland. We'll see you tomorrow, Friday, wrapping up the week here on the Sports Fix.